What is going on, guys? We are back for another RTU video. If you want to get caught up, I do have a playlist on the channel, all the RTU moments this year so far. So now we're gonna catch up on things. First, I put this out. How's that rap career going, RTU? How's your career of watching DSP and not really saying anything going? How's NJ and 8-Bit Eric's career going? Remember after the LOWTIERGOD podcast when you declared victory over Jay and used the tombstone in the thumbnail? Then it looks like this happened. He's had a history of doing this. So apparently RTU has gotten Force Drama's channel terminated. It was flagged down, terminated, and he doesn't feel like fighting this. So Force Drama put this out. Fair warning, this is a long farewell message. Today I got an email from YouTube regarding my content. My channel was taken down by Rich of REVIEWTECHUSA. He didn't like the things I was saying about him and took matters into his own hands to flag my videos down. Now my channel has been deleted from YouTube. I intend on going back to being a private citizen. I'm deleting all social media related to my channel, including Discord and Twitter. All current projects I had going on or shows I was going to appear on are permanently cancelled. I'm very grateful to anyone who watched. I will not be answering any questions at this time. Below I will include part of my email from YouTube as proof. If you have any questions, ask Rich from REVIEWTECHUSA to show his flagging history. If he won't, you know it's true, spread the word and talk about this on your channels if you like this. Goodbye forever, yours truly, Force Drama. And at the very bottom you start to see the email from YouTube about community guidelines. And then we get another part of it where it talks about YouTube taking this channel down and being removed from YouTube. Next up, Rich really wants to be DSP. Even so much, he has a RTU tries it. We got this from John Riley. Holy shit, I can't believe it. New RTU content. Watch as a 500-pound cow wearing a mental health matters shirt shovels down a salad slathered in dressing in slow-mo. Who has better table manners, DSP or RTU?
God damn it.
When a male transitions into female during the initial transition phase.
And then John adds on to that, man, he wiped that ranch cup clean out. Let me guess, Rich. It was Diet Ranch to go with your Diet Tonic Water.
I haven't
I was
played
one
it
of the
again
originator
recently,
users
but
of the word glizzy. These trolls took everything away from me. In fact, the reason I suck a llama's anus in Street Fighter 6 is because a troll made fun me in 2015 and it scarred me. Fuck them trolls. I need that money.
Next up we have, what the fuck did RTU just say? I'm gonna have my world famous kids out here with the boys?
can't wait to stream from the other set. The cleaning will be done tomorrow. I'll have my world famous kids here this weekend, the boys.
We've all seen the videos of Rich being a bad parent, a bad son, but apparently he can't even take care of an animal. This one here, does RTU neglect his pets? Rich can't be bothered to check on the diaper-ridden dog that is constantly barking and states, she never shuts the fuck up, he just had to finish that gay joke he was making up.
You figured it out. The conspiracy's over. The reason I had to let Jay go was because he was compulsively masturbating when I sent him raw footage yesterday. What the fuck is the pug barking at? Oh my god, she doesn't shut up. Ever. The dog. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually shocked at how many emails my ass got. You know what's weird too? I'm like the most irrelevant I've ever been, yet like there were like 3 to 4 days I went out and someone, hey, it's Rich from REVIEWTECHUSA. I'm like, yeah, I haven't uploaded a video on my main channel in like a month, but hi. What is the pug doing? She, my other dog has a diaper. Bruno. That's why everyone, it's funny. I put up pictures and everyone's like, is he injured? Like, no, that's so he just doesn't piss all over the house. Anyway, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say because the dog is fucking distracting me. I will do a BirdCon meetup.
Now this is interesting because I kept seeing Sexy Coco on RTU streams, even though RTU blocked him, called him a snake, and then left the stream. So I went to the one and only former Sexy Coco, and I said, "Are you back being Sexy Coco on RTU stream?" Which he replied with, "No." And my follow-up to that was, if it's not you, someone is impersonating you as Sexy Coco right now. So if you go to RTU streams and there's a person named Sexy Coco, that's a fake Sexy Coco. It's almost like when Phil's viewers make sock accounts, pretend to be other people. And then I found this funny, so I was digging around, and I tagged Snored Hogan in this. LOL, these videos are still up on his channel. Now what could be the videos that are so on brand for him and hilariously sad and pathetic? So he has this one from 9 years ago. Not safe for work. You can now have sex with your iPad, literally. And also from 8 years ago, would you have sex with this device? Hashtag Virtua Dolls. And apparently I found out at one point he was doing ASMR unboxing. So he would be opening up, let's say, a game console. And he would be speaking like, "Hey, this is Rich from ReviewTechUSA. How's it going here?" And it was like all fucking creepy. And just like DSP, he has to guilt his dents into making the tips goal. And we got this one here. Looks like RTU didn't hit the tips. Cry harder, Snore Hogan.
And dude, it is what it is. 99% of the time I hit the tips goal. Tips goal. Oh god. Oh no. No, never say that again. Ever. But seriously, we do. Like, it's been like, I could name on like one hand how many times we haven't. It's no big deal. You know? Most people don't. How many times do I go to a stream, even with more viewers in mind, and they have like a bar, which I should have, and he's gonna...
And then Keemstar was another target of RTU. RTU fired shots at Keemstar because Keem said his audio was shit. The bitch still hasn't let it go, and Keem is right, Rich. Your boring ass audio is shit.
Yeah, Keem, my boring ass is better audio than you. Cry about it. What are you gonna do? Especially my set downstairs. And my set downstairs is nicer than yours, Keem. You can say I'm boring all you want to. But how with your fucking Cybertruck owning ass pockets does your audio sound like shit? From all of your guests. You got the money to make your guests' audio sound good. You want to talk about me? Let's talk about you, you cheap ass motherfucker. Send out a Neumann mic to all three of your co-hosts on that fucking show. Or send them an SM7B to all of them. You get them like a... You don't have to get the whole Rodecaster Pro 2. You want to save money. Get them the Duo. Has the same tech in it. It'll be good to go. The show's doing well enough. You can do it. Stop dyeing your fucking beard and spend money on that. Anyway.
The retaliation, I would even...
Yeah, and you got that, like, 1970s fucking wood panel background. What are you doing? You have to take a fucking ATV from one part of your estate to the other. And you look like you're filming in a porn set from 1978.
even say intentional infliction of emotional distress, which is kind of a...
I love how he's making fun of Keemstar's background. If you look at RTU's background, a cutout of Dr. Phil, Nicolas Cage, a chicken, and monitors that have glare on them. Wow, what a great setup, Rich. Then we have this from Renton Liar. With Rich, it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Lose the audience, we tried to help your stubborn ass. Sure, we used tough love, but Keto Casino gave you solid advice. You're too thin-skinned to see past the jokes and correct yourself. It's why you're a low cow. And of course, this kept coming up, how Dropbox themselves were hacked And hackers access customer passwords and 2FA data. But you know, it's always Kino Casino, it's Andy, it's everyone else. Because Rich thinks he's the smartest man in the room. The only way he isn't a creep is if this is why. But why would they recently view those pics? Why would you nervously explain it? Try get ahead of it? I want to live in a reality where it makes sense, Rich. I'm just here to laugh at you. I don't want you to be a PDF. Explain. Remember when RTU says, I never go on Twitter. I just go on there to post my streams and make sure everyone knows I'm streaming? Well, he's coming back more and more. I just realized that this fat coward RTU has most of you guys blocked, laughed my ass off. But just in case you missed it, he actually put up the courage to get on Twitter again. He decided to tweet your boy FBI links to defend his Dropbox exposed story. So we have this here. RTU posted the FBI phone number here. I wholeheartedly encourage you to call the FBI and report my pedophilia. I'll be waiting with bated breath for the feds to show up at my door. Hurry up. Call now. Save the children. Then he also added on, in case you forgot, just do my part to keep the community safe. We all have to protect the children. After Renton said, just delete the app, bro. You're cooked. Then Renton responds with, Rich thinks he's untouchable because he technically didn't break the law. You realize there's no fucking way Kino Casino hacked your Dropbox. You cannot approve a two-factor authorization just by the phone falling down. You can deflect with that link all day. We aren't dumb. Then adds on to it, your downfall has been beautiful, Richard. It's so satisfying seeing it all crumble after you doxed and flagged all those people who rightfully criticize your fat, lazy, deadbeat ass. I'm enjoying all of this. I'm smoking on your pack. It got me woozy like you on stream. And then speaking of Twitter, we have this here. Rich would rather just never sign on Twitter again than address very legitimate PDF accusations. Yeah, maybe next time, don't expose you're a creep who owns bikini pics from his ex-girlfriend's kids. The phone fell and improved the 2FA, huh, Rich? Just get off the internet.
With the DMs that I need to get done with, I'm taking the app off my phone again. My life has been not significant, that would be an overstatement. It has been better without Twitter. There is no reason to bring it back. Especially now too. Like, so if these accounts that spam like fucking pedophile under every one of my tweets, I just like, oh yeah, nothing I could do. It's like when fucking dude, he's doing the same thing like News Corp did to MySpace when they bought it. It just turned into a fucking cesspool. It was nothing but ads that would slow down your computer.
No One's Poppy donated $3. Listen, Rich, listen. CYRAXX was on Lowcow the other day and Tommy Circa roasted the fuck out of him. Duty Streams has the clip on his channel.
I love how Rich's only defense for how terrible and creepy of a person he is to simply say, yes, I'm a terrible and creepy person, but just not terrible and creepy enough for the feds to do anything about it. And then the viewers started pushing back. Tipper felt Rich with cold hard facts. He pathetically responds with the most out-of-breath, unoriginal response ever. You created an email for those shitty beats. Laugh my fucking ass off. Show me one time someone reached out for Review Tech USA beat quickly.
Hoping Steven Crowder
gets maintenance done on his car.
Dark Side of Phil's ass donated $5. How can I contact you about a business opportunity? My friend is in need of some shitty beats and I think you might have just what he's looking for. Thanks. And why do you love talking down on people and giving them advice like you are perfect?
Hey, you know what? Actually, my email is right in the description. I'm the perfect man for the job.
Once.
I know.
And everyone's wondering what Rich is doing in his free time because he says he's always busy. So let's hear himself tell you what he's been up to.
Ooh yeah.
And this is stupid shit, but this like I use this kind of stuff to learn how to sequence. And I'll show you. Oh, so you know that.
Then we have this from John. The Dents have had enough. First comment. Yeah, 2 more hours of only Phil. This is getting so fucking boring. Next one. What's wrong with Windows 10? It's like Windows 7, dude. It's like, fuck, it was free when it came out. Holy shit. I do everything Windows 7 does. And better. There you go, dumb. We got Billy. Richard, you can barely get through a 2-hour stream and went less than yesterday's stream. Why can't you see the writing on the wall? It's over. Move out of your parents' basement. We have, oh boy. Too much Phil. We got Crimson. Yeah, I can't support you anymore. You have a very unhealthy obsession with this Phil guy. I unsubbed. It's a damn shame that you left your main channel for this bullshit. We got Sanchez. I'm gonna do a marathon stream of sorts. Then does less than 2 hours. Come on, Rich. We got Theodore. This stream is the YouTube equivalent of quiet quitting. Danny. Why is Rich worried about this casino guy? Max. Phil next level insanity. We got CM. Shit like this is why I unsubbed a long time ago. Your obsession with Phil is borderline creepy and unhealthy. And we have this from Amos. Who said it even started yet, dickers?
Jay is coming on the show, I believe, this week. So it's over. It's done. Like, it's stop.
So this is really pathetic. He ran to Jay to try and save his reputation. He thinks this will turn everything around if Jay's on his side again. And it's over. Doesn't matter who you get on your side. It's over. Then we have Barrett Wells. I imagine this already has been done and shows Rich from ReviewTechUSA as Homer Simpson in his moo-moo using his walking stick to hit the computer. Next, Renton. Rich Burnell. This excuse doesn't hold up anymore. Matt said he works a regular job without any issues. Be honest and admit you're too lazy to work a job, even to support your disabled children. You'd rather sit here, play fart sounds, whine about your failed career, and beg for money.
I know that he, on his show, went off about the school. And
that brings up an interesting point. This is... entertainment shit has to work out for me. It's just the reality of it. There's no... if it didn't, well, what would my job options be? I didn't say I'm above it. I don't think I'm above it. But like I always say, I mean, granted, Nick says much more shit than me on streams and does much more shit, obviously. The same people that say they want you to get a job would be the same people that get you fired from that same job. I'm not sniffing my chair.
In the church sometimes, and you know, we're seeing that now with the judge and his...
So, yeah, the YouTube thing is, from that perspective, is done. Like, it'll never... it's over. That's a chapter of my life that's closed. But this is my field. I gotta entertain. So live streams and music and the occasional video of other shit it is.
This case, Nick has a habit of just...
What is my email?
Then we have this one from Richard Burnell is Review Dropbox USA, who is even becoming more and more like DSP and banning people who criticize them. Rich today, Maximus can call me a fat piece of shit, I won't ban him. Rich tomorrow, Maximus is banned.
If Maximus 2400 wants to call me a fat failure and a degenerate fuck, he is allowed to. Maximus, your butthole is too puckered for me. I can't. I really don't even necessarily care. Like, now you're starting to poke the hornet's nest with other people in the chat.
Banned. Gone. Forever.
And speaking of Rich becoming more like DSP, we have this one here. Rich is getting so sucked into the Snortex that he's adapted more of the DSP lingo. I've got too much other shit to worry about.
The world is gonna burn and end in the year 2000. Thanks, yeah. Good old religious upbringing. You missed my super chat again, Rich. I'm very sorry, comic book chat. I did not mean to. Something that I've been thinking of, how much you think a second Trump term will really affect our day-to-day lives will be more of the same. I don't know. And don't take this the wrong way. I'm not dismissing your question. With how much I have on my fucking plate, you know what? Whatever. If I'll welcome my tyrannical government if it turns into that. Why? I have too much other shit to worry about.
And of course, before he ran back to Jay, crying and begging him to come back on stream, he had a hissy fit. He had a meltdown. And we have this one here, and we have this video here. Wah, boo-hoo. Why do I have to take it in the ass? It's not fair. RTU, you're the only reason this shit is happening. Karma is a bitch. Quit your fucking pity party and man the fuck up. By the way, bad time for your brain to shut down after saying, I lost.
I'm fucking pissed off. I don't understand why I gotta sit here and just take it in the ass. Like, on top of it too, nah, fuck it, man. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Like, I've shut my mouth for like the past like month and a half about this. Haven't streamed, haven't uploaded anything, because I kind of had no choice but to not to. I didn't just lose. Dude, I don't care. He can take pot shots. I can't say anything. Fuck off with that. Not saying that to you, Jostler. I'm saying in general. I know it's awkward because you watch his streams and you watch my streams, but I keep my mouth shut. Dude, I was doing other shit for a month and a half. I'm allowed to have an opinion on my fucking former editor who doesn't shut his fucking mouth about me. I can have an opinion on anyone else. I have an opinion on him. If people don't like that I have an opinion on him, my channel's already fucked anyway, so I don't care.
And he didn't stop there. So now Jay can't call a boring-ass stream boring. Is it offensive because it's true? Laughed my ass off. He talked so much shit behind his back and publicly declared his career was over. Now he's not allowed to respond? You're a big sensitive pussy with thinner skin than Phil.
Enough after fucking like almost 2 months, dude. Okay? I could see if I reacted like this every night.
Can we react to RTU stream from last night? No. I'll never watch his show on my show. It's like the equivalent of watching paint dry to me.
Someone tried to say that was AI. Look, you know, it's funny for a couple reasons. I've kept my mouth quiet. I've learned a lot, too, from this whole experience. Now it's too late, though. I wish I learned it in, like, 2018. Sexy Coco. But when I have an opinion about anything to do with him, even if it has nothing to do with this situation, why are you playing the straw man with this? People get so bent out of shape. Like Mundane Matt said, I don't know if he's still here. It's the power dynamic. I looked like the bully because I was the employer and he was the employee. But it's over now. He's an internet personality and he needs to shut the fuck up about it. I shut up about it. Either shut up about it or I'm going to share my opinions too, Jay. Choose one. It can't be both. You can't talk. You can't talk out of the side of your mouth, and then when the shoe's on the other foot, say, "Oh, look at him! I'm gonna have to get." Remember, this is the guy who said he's gonna have to get a lawyer. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I have been very silent. I have been very chill about it. I knew his shit was being said. I don't know what happened. Maybe he's borrowing money from Keffels, Daniel. What happened to the lawsuit? I have a beat that I'm working on. That is an absolute banger, but I'm not going to show it till it's complete because I have a bad habit, and then everyone's like, why don't you wait till you're done? And I agree.
And of course, that's the most on-brand thing. He's working on something, but he can't show you. And guess what, guys? It happened. He fired his editor yet again, and he's looking for another editor. And guess what? He said he's going to go through a few editors until he finds the right person. Man, I bet they're just lining up the work for you, Rich.
Again, if you are interested in the clips position, there is the email that's right on top there. Just say that you're clips editor inquiry. Don't like. There's some people I'm like, your next clips editor emailing you. Like, I appreciate you're trying to be confident, but it does nothing but annoy me. So, I know that sounds like me being a dick, but it's truth. Just say clips editor inquiry.
Used to be a good dude.
And yet again, he has to go after Andy. He has not learned his lesson yet. Looks like RTU will only debate Andy on his stream, RTU stream, with his 50 dented mods to play damage control on his chat. Claims he would wipe the floor with anything they would say. How, Rich? By showing no proof? By swearing on your kids? Broke bitch.
Not afraid to talk to you, but if you want to talk to me, you are coming here. You have gotten so much real estate off me, it's my turn. If that's not terms you want to agree on, I have nothing else to say. And here's the thing. You're making money off of bullshit. That's why you won't come on here. I will fucking wipe the floor with everything you say about me, son. You and your fat fucking ugly friend.
I like how his reasoning is that he won't go on Andy's show because Andy will make money off of it, but he wants Andy to go on his show so he can make money off of it. Dark Side Rich. Then RTU yet again on Twitter. Should Andy stop duck me and come on my show, and puts up a poll, which Meerkat responds with, not even your viewers come to your show, Rich. And then RTU kept pushing it. So come on the show and talk to me. Please, I implore you. Pick a day. I need to prepare because you'll be interviewing the Fat Vampire. I'll be Lewis and Daniel. I have no fear. I just want the real estate on my channel. Let's go. So what he means by real estate is he makes the money on it. The thing that he accused Andy of doing. Of course, Andy will not put up with that. So he puts this out. Hey, Review Tech USA. How many THC drinks have you had today so far? You're such a dumbass. And puts out this video.
Okay. I just woke up 10 minutes ago because we had a late show until like 5, 6 in the morning, right? Amazing show. Thanks for the support, everyone. So I just wake up 10 minutes ago and I see all these @replies for me and for Review Tech USA. And I'm like, what the? He's had me blocked for 2 months. Okay? He's had me blocked for 2 months. So I was like, this is interesting. So I see that he has said, hey, Warski needs to stop ducking me. You've had me blocked, you fucking retard. You dumbass. You need another paddling right now to fucking figure it out? How many THC drinks have you already had since you've woken up? So I reply to the fucking tweet, right? And I write something like, you're a retard, you've had me blocked, da, 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 da. But I had just woken up, so I misspelled something. So I went to delete the tweet to reply and fix my spelling mistake. So I delete the tweet, go to fix the spelling mistake, and he's re-blocked me within a split second. Holy shit! Are you okay? Dickers, wake up! Can you figure it out? Are you okay? Dear God, you're a bum. You're an absolute bum. No wonder your show has like 300 viewers. Holy fuck.
And of course, he wasn't kidding, as he shows here that he's blocked by RTU. So who knows where this is going to go after this. Apparently Jay and Rich are back on speaking terms. Rich wants him on stream to try and save his career. And honestly makes Jay look like the biggest cuck in the world. Like, why would you go back to him, Jay? But anyways, if there's any updates, I'll let you guys know. So don't forget to click that like, share the video, leave a comment below, hit subscribe my other channels on the details of the end cards. And as always, I love each and every one of you. Hope you're all safe, healthy, and happy. Peace and love.